I remember celebrating with everyone. I remember everyone being so happy, very excited, like having our own country, having our own independence. It was just amazing. We felt a sense of freedom. I woke up that morning, actually, just as a normal day. I woke up, I got dressed, I was waiting for my office van to come pick me up. Little that I know, there was a whole conflict that happened the night before. I remember getting out of the house after hearing so much noise and people crying, people shouting. Everyone was coming to where the main route was, and that's where I figured that, okay, there's a war going on.
In 2013, the war started exactly on the 15th of December. That was on Sunday evening. That's when we started hearing these gunshots.
I remember receiving a call from my mother. She was crying, so I didn't know what was happening. And then in the background, all I can hear is blade sounds, and I broke down because I knew that was the end of life for my family.
Wow, it was a nightmare. When the fighting started, I was in Malacca, the capital of Afghanistan. We had to displace to POC, the protection of civilian sites in Malacca. And it was really, really bad because it was war and you have people getting killed. I cannot forget in my life.
When the conflict broke out, there was a total displacement. Most people, thousands are displaced, and then they are forced to seek for refuge from the neighboring countries, which left also many to be suffering from hunger. There are difficulties that the refugees do face. There was a lack of healthcare facilities, and then they were lacking the water, the basic needs. My family has been split as a result of the conflict. The little that I'm earning have to be divided. You have to divide half of it to sustain a living in Juba, and then half of it to be sent to my parents who are in the refugee camps, which in fact has affected my lifestyle so much.
Even our children, they are not here with us due to the war. If there is the war has been stopped and the peace has come from these 10 years coming, maybe our children can come here and stay with us together. Now we are suffering. Children are stay alone and we are here alone because of this crisis, of this war. If there is a peace coming, we will gathering with our children and our parents.
My hope for the future, for the next 10 years, is a transformed society, a transformed community where we can live a coexistence among ourselves, where I see someone as my brother, I see someone as my sister, and a society where we encourage sharing, where I can just move without any restriction, where I can express my feelings to anyone, regardless of the race, regardless of the tribe. And this is the society that I'm longing for. It's the young generation that will inspire the generation that is coming after us.
we South Sudanese, we have much to do on this. It's up to us to choose what life we want to live. So let's think about this. Like, for how long would we be in this crisis? You know, for how long would we expect to see our lives in such nightmares? So let's do something. It's really taking long, and it shouldn't be like that. We need peace. We deserve to be in peace.
I want those who represent us with the government to actually listen to us. And I just want a better South Sudan for all of us.
Once my family has good education background, they will be able to stand on their own. No one will depend on someone. This is the only thing that we are fighting for. Because right now we are not fighting for us, we are now fighting for the children, for their future.